Hey guys, welcome back to What's Hot and What's Not. This week we're still doing really good with the stripers. I haven't really fished the Feather River since last weekend. I took some gals out. We had a pretty good day. You know, the fish are scattered out because, they're raising the river back up. It was going up like 2 feet a day. It's probably gone up a total of, well, I haven't really looked, but I'd guess probably 6 feet. So, it scatters the fish all around. We just kind of stayed with it, hit all the good spots. Fished probably from up there, around Yuba City. Went down as far as below Star Band. We'd find a fish here, fish there. Then we'd go back and hit a spot again. But we got our fish. So it took us a while, but we got our limits. And the Sacramento River is starting to do pretty good. They've been doing real good up north. If you want to fish up above Colusa, all the way up to Butte City sort of area, they've been doing really good up there. But there's a ton of boats fishing up there as well. So, you want to be kind of careful. You haven't fished up there much. There are a lot of snag hazards and stuff. But it's been pretty good fishing up there. Mostly, I think I'm going to fish the Sacramento River starting tomorrow. But I'm going to fish down lower. It's not going to be nearly as crowded. Won't be as many fish, but there won't be as many people either. So I'm going to give that a shot. I would call barely minimal for stripers, but I think we'll do pretty well. I know some guys that have fished down there and done pretty well fishing with artificials. So it's just a matter of staying after it down there. But I want to fish some new water. I haven't been so muddy the whole season, so I want to give that a try. Now also, we went out yesterday with a buddy of mine, Ron Kelly, and we went down to the bay with a couple other guys, his brother and a friend of his, and the four of us went down there and halibut fished, and we got our limits. We had a pretty good day down there fishing for halibut. I got a video that I brought out this morning. The video shows you a little bit about how to halibut fish, and it shows a rig, shows a bait, and that kind of stuff. We started off kind of slow down there yesterday morning, but you just stay with it, and we just kept after it. A lot of the boats thinned out, and then we started getting into the fish, and we fished till probably 1 o'clock in the afternoon, but we got our 12 fish. Plus, we probably caught half a dozen shakers, and probably lost 6 or 8 fish as well. So that's a pretty good day. Now on to the lakes. Bullard's Bar is doing really well. Starting to get limits up there, normal Bullard's Bar kind of stuff. You go up there, limit out in the morning, go home before it gets hot. Coming up here to Memorial Weekend, you get out there and fish early, you'll get your fish, get off the water before the skiers wake up, and you'll have a pretty good day. Nate Kelch has still been fishing Comanche, still doing good up there on trout. Stampede, I had to take a CPR first aid class. Had to renew my card on that. So I got that all done. My final paperwork stuff is in. Should be getting my permits here in another week or so. And I'll be guiding up there this summer. So give me a call, book a trip. Let's go up there and give it a try. Another thing is there's actually still quite a few sturgeon in the river, especially in the Sacramento River. Most shops probably are not going to have ghost shrimp and stuff. You may get some eel. But sardines and anchovies work pretty well. When we were in that derby a few weeks ago, that striper derby, and the Sacramento River was so dirty, we just still fished, bait fished, and we were using pile worms, and we caught 3 sturgeon over those 2 days, or hooked them. We didn't get them in because we were using such light tackle. But point is, your cut bait, your pile worms, that kind of stuff is still working pretty good for sturgeon. So get after that. Orville, I still haven't heard a thing about Orville. I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to get up there or not before I have to go up to Stampede. Got my trailer all ready to go finally. I got all kinds of stuff for it. And I'm going to be heading up there next week maybe and get the trailer set up, start getting ready, assess the place up there. It's been pretty snowy. You can fish bulk of it. You get Stampede is just open, so we'll have to see how that goes. Till then, good fishing.